Bonjour et bonsoir. Welcome back to my channel. This is a Valet Storm. Hello, my raindrops. I'm reporting on the mysterious death of Earl Simmons, also known as rapper DMX, on April the 9th in the morning, and also the parallel of the death of Prince Philip, who also died on April the 9th in the morning. What I found interesting is these deaths have a connection with each other numerically, which is common when there's a blood sacrifice. DMX allegedly overdosed on Good Friday, April the 2nd, which is the day that Jesus was crucified on the cross. I thought that was significant. And also, DMX released an album called Flesh of My Flesh that came out on December the 22nd, 1998, where he's covered in blood on his album cover, referencing a Bible verse. Also, DMX started a platform where he talked about his religious beliefs and exposing some of the people in the music industry and some of the things that he says that they allegedly did. It had been reported by multiple news sources that DMX had been allegedly using drugs and was at a gathering where someone gave him his own quote-unquote blunt to smoke, and after smoking it, he collapsed and went into cardiac arrest. He was then rushed to the emergency room where they tried to revive him and put him on life support. He was in a vegetative state for approximately 8 days and died on April the 9th during the day, approximately around the same time that Prince Philip passed away. What I thought was interesting was Prince Philip's birthday. He was born June 10th, 1921. He's a Gemini, and those numbers reduced down to 2. And he died on April the 9th, 2021, and those numbers reduced down to 9, so that's 2 and 9. The same two numbers that came up on DMX. He went into cardiac arrest, overdosed on April the 2nd, that's 2, and died on April the 9th, and there's your 9, 2, 9, which I thought was quite interesting. Also, DMX's date of birth is December the 18th, 1970. That reduces down to 11. And as many people know, the 11, when it's a double number in that, say, Freemasonry or Illuminati, you don't reduce those numbers. Those are primary numbers to them. And so that's an 11. And then he died on 4/9/2021, such as Mr. Prince Philip. That reduces down to 9 as well. Prince Philip was 99 years old. That's where you get the 2-9. You got 2 9s. He's 99. 2 9s. That's the connection there. Because usually when there's a blood sacrifice, that's always a connection to the numbers. The numbers are very precise. It's a little deeper than what I'm going into, but it's a little bit more detailed. But generally speaking, those numbers have meaning. The number 9 is a death number, and so it was no coincidence that Prince Philip dies and DMX died on the same day. It was orchestrated by some very powerful people that are in the industry and people that run the world. It's all interconnected. Who those people are, I'm not going to say, because just for legal reasons, but it's not too hard to figure out who was around him when he was at that gathering, who gave him the drugs. That would kind of answer some of the questions. Also, what I thought was interesting is that Prince Philip was born in 1921 and he died in 2021, which I thought was very interesting because he's a Gemini, and Geminis are the sign of the twins. And for him to have 21 twice in his chart is quite interesting. And if you add 21 and 21, that's 42. That reduces down to 6. So I thought that was quite perplexing as well. So do you think DMX was murdered, or do you think it was just a simple coincidence? He was doing drugs, he overdosed, and that was the result of it. I would like to get your opinion, so please leave some comments below, like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.